What's up, everybody? It's your boy Big Play Slay here. We are back, man. It's been 2 weeks. I know y'all been missing me, but I'm back. You know, I had to get stuff situated, man. You know, after the Super Bowl, had to come down and move back down to my home, you know, with the family and everything. Had to get back together, man. I had to get back into my father routine, you know, so I had to spend a little time with my kids, you know, get them situated, you know, because I'm home now, you know, so I got to lay my foot down. I got to put my print down in the house, you know what I'm saying? This is my first actual 2 weeks actually living in my home. You know, I built my home last year and the wife and the kids been down here while I was doing the season. So it's feel good, man, to be at home, man. So I'm at peace right now, but I've been missing y'all. I'm not gonna lie, man. I've been missing doing my little podcast with y'all, man. I've been enjoying it, man, during the season, but now it's the off season, man. I'm ready to get going. And I know y'all remember when I ended the show, I told y'all I had a lot to talk about, but I ain't want to talk about during the season because I want to be locked in, you know, get my game plan ready. Because, you know, I leave the outside stuff, let it be outside stuff. But now, it's the off season. And I got a lot to say. I mean, a lot to say. So we're going to start off first with my boy, Jalen Hurts, a.k.a. Mr. Consistent, a.k.a. he do what he do, a.k.a. NFC Player of the Year. You know what I'm saying? I saw he just won the award. Shout out to my dog. Really that guy. Offensive Player of the Year. Y'all go look that up, man, because he did amazing things this year. Because we got a lot of haters out there. You know, Mr. Nick Wright. Yeah. You out there hating on my dog. How you gonna tell my dog that he's not an MVP candidate when he out here doing what he does? I know y'all probably was surprised at what he did in the Super Bowl. Y'all thought he was gonna go outplay people, but that's what he does. He made one bad play, of course, with a little touchdown. Other than that, he could be arguably the MVP of the Super Bowl. And for you to keep saying he's not this type of player, he's not a caliber player, he's not all that, it was nonsense to me. Very much nonsense. I couldn't believe you were saying it. Jalen done proved himself in and out that he's been one of the best quarterbacks in this league, and he's been doing it on a high level. I mean, just check his numbers out. 3,700 yards passing, over 20 tugs passing, 13 rushing touchdowns, which led by a quarterback the most ever. And he only lost one game in the season, the regular season. And damn, there would have been an MVP if we would have won. Defense should have played better, man, because I wanted MVP. I wanted my boy to win the MVP bad. I did. That would just went crazy. That would have shut everybody up. But I know my boy Jalen, he don't do a lot of talking. Hurts don't. So I do the talking for him. I'm like his spokesperson right now because he not going to say much. He going to let it ride and be humble about it. I ain't going to be humble about it too much. That's my dog. That's my little brother. So I'm going to say what he want to say. Not technically what he want to say, but I'm going to just say it because I feel that way. But yes, man, come on, Nick. Come on, man. Ain't too many people putting stacks up like this. You seen what happened when we didn't have them. You see what happened when we do have them. It's a big difference out there. So I don't want to hear that system quarterback this and system quarterback that. Hurts is the system. That's in the story. That's plain and simple. He is the system. Without Hurts, there's nothing going. And thankfully, they finna probably drop the bank on him. I'm talking about they finna back the truck up, give him whatever he want. This is his team. This is his franchise, man, for years and years on. And he gonna continue to keep dominating this league year in, year out. He's so good right now, they want to take out the quarterback sneak because he's unstoppable. I ain't never seen somebody change rules around the league, but just for Tom Brady. So obviously he must be on the Tom Brady level right now. Not saying he GOAT material right now, but he's going to be one of the best ever to do it. I feel like, you know, because that's my dog. I hope nothing but the best for him. But we got the NFL trying to change rules for my dog because they can't stop it. They should be letting that happen. That's part of football. They do a lot of stuff on the defensive side that's cheating and a lot of stuff that's doing offensive side that's cheating. So might as well keep it going anyway. They got rub routes out there that be legal picking folks. They don't ever call it. They don't ever want to stop legal picks, but they keep doing it. It's an offensive league anyway. People want to see touchdowns anyway. So they might as well let it ride. Sound like some haters going on out there, man. They don't want to see my dog win. Get out of here, man. And fans, that's not it. I got more to get off my chest. 2 days after the Super Bowl, one thing I do not do, man, I do not play about my boy. This is one of my right hands, my guy, my counterpartner, man, one of the best in the business, James Bradberry, a.k.a. JB. Come on, Juju. 2 days after the Super Bowl, you want to post that? That don't make sense, man. Come on now. Y'all trolling. Come on, we better than that. I got a lot of respect for everybody in this league. I don't disrespect nobody, but that was too disrespectful, and it rubbed me the wrong way. Because I got a lot of love for my boy JB, man. All pro JB at that. Since y'all be wanting out here clowning and stuff. All pro JB. One of the best in the game. Did what he did. Of course, he got a holding call. I honestly hold every play. That's what DBs do. We hold every play. Just like y'all offensive guys push off every play. The game would have been even crazier if it weren't for the dang on Mahomes. Now, let's be honest. Like, Mahomes a dog out there. And him and Travis had a crazy connection. Other than that, it was lights, camera, action out there for us. We having a field day. We was having a great game. We just had a hard time with Kels. You know what I'm saying? They had a great core of receivers. They do. But we did feel like our DBs was way better. And that's what happened on the field. Y'all think they threw for 180 yards? You know, which is cool and all. But, yeah, we won the number one pass defense for a reason. And, to come out like that, talking crazy, what Juju need to be doing is really just be worrying about his little TikTok dances and keep it going. And stop trying to play like that, man. You better play like that on TikTok. That's what we got apps for. Dancing apps that y'all be on, man. Stop playing with my dog. You need to fix that. You need to go, you know what I'm saying? Either slick hit JB up or something through a Twitter message, DM message or something, because that ain't called for, man. Y'all be taking it to a whole new level right now, man. Y'all new generation a little weird. I got to address another issue. Come on, man. Who watching film with the all-pro list? Who watching it? Who is watching the film? How do I get voted for the all-pro by players in the league that plays the game, but don't get the all-pro from the media? Like, what else I need to be doing out there? You know what I'm saying? That could have been real good on my resume. 5-time Pro Bowler, 2-time All-Pro. I would have accepted second team. I understand. I'm going to give credit when credit is due. The best cornerback in the game right now, today, is Pat Surtain. And after Pat, I'm think I'm right there. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm number 2 right now, or 2 or 3, easily. So y'all gotta fix that kind of voting, man. We need to get more players involved in this all-pro stuff, because this don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? Jair was balling, JB was balling. All the guys that's on that list was really, really balling. But come on, man. I was on the number 1 passing defense. We made Pro Bowl. We was the best secondary in the league. Me and JB was the best duo in the league. It was like, come on, man. I had 3 picks and 16 maybe PBUs. And if you watching film, I'll be barely getting target. Nobody really throws the ball my way like that. Nobody really do. You know what I'm saying? And then I travel, when needed. You know what I'm saying? I done did my days when I was traveling with guys, following dudes. When I travel, you can look at my film. When I was traveling with the guy I supposed to been traveling with, it was pretty heavyweight battles. You know what I'm saying? And I was conquering a lot of them. So, yeah, man, y'all need to get that changed. I don't like this, man, because I should have been all-pro. This should have been my second year all-pro. Dude is trying to get the gold jacket. Y'all messing with my gold jacket. Y'all need to fix it. Now that I've been sitting here chilling for the past 2 weeks, I thought I should share the top 5 receivers that I played against this year. Not the best in the game, but just the top 5 that I went against all year. I think the fans need to hear about this. And I'm going to start from number 5. Y'all might be surprised. You know what I'm saying? Not too many people make my list, but this guy made my list. He's a rookie, man, from the Saints, Chris Olave. The man got skills, man. He ran a route on me so nasty. One of the little routes that Odell ran against Pac-Man Jones one time in the end zone and scored. He did the same route, but they ain't throwing and completed. But he's at my number 5 right now. Real good, man. He got a bright future, man. That's my boy at number 5, man, Chris Olave. And I got at number 4. He's a little underrated, man. People don't want to look at him as a guy, but I see him as a guy, man. The dude is real good, man. My boy Deontay Johnson, man, from Pittsburgh. That boy is a dog. He's a real quiet assassin, man. He reminds me a lot like AB, man, a great vertical guy, a guy that can stop, and a guy that's real good after the catch. He got some crispy routes, man. He was open on a couple of routes, man, but he had a young quarterback, man, with a pass rush that we had. It was pretty tough for him to get the ball, but man, he had some good chances, some good opportunities to make some plays, but thankful for the D-line. I'm telling you, he's due for another big year, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, that boy is a dog. At number 3, Philly fans, please don't be mad at me, please. But you got to show respect when respect is due. CeeDee Lamb is at my number 3, and that's only because he lined up in a slot and a little bit outside. I ain't see too much of him, but he run in the slot a lot. And he would be at my number 2 if he was at an X, but he mostly played the slot most of the time. He's very dangerous, man. He's probably one of the best receivers right now besides Deebo Sanders with the rock in his hand with After catch, we call it yak. He make a lot of yak, man. He's very special, man. Dallas got a bright future with him, man. He is the number one guy, and he proved a lot of people wrong today about saying that he's the number 2 and that he was going to be not as good without Amari. He shuttered it, made an all-pro list, so he had my number 3. And who I got at number 2, I got a lot of respect for. Dude plays hard every play, man. Scary Terry, man. Terry McLaurin. He is pretty fast, man. That's what makes him so scary, but with all the quarterbacks issues he got going on, made his first Pro Bowl this year, man. He caught an amazing play on me one time, man. Took an inside release, stacked me, ran a fade ball, and caught it like real good catch, man. I'm talking about real good catch. You got to give credit when credit is due. He is my number 2 right now, Terry McLaurin, man. Scary Terry, man. Keep doing your thing, man. But I know we're in the division, bro. We're going to keep competing, man. But I'm going to see you this year coming up. And at number 1, y'all all know who at number 1. Arguably the best receiver in the game. I got him still at one of the top. Him and Devontae Adams at 1 and 2. You know what I'm saying? But I still got Tay at number 1. That's my boy. But this boy here gonna be a long way, man. He gonna be number 1 coming soon. It ain't gonna be too much longer. But that boy Jet, that boy is a truth. He is a truth, man. I gotta give him respect, dude. I know I had a great game against him, man, but it took a lot of film study for me to be having that great game. Because he's a dog, man. Makes every catch, run every route, all the contested catches. He does it all as he wants as a number 1 receiver. He is at my number 1, and he for sure gonna be a number 1 receiver in the NFL. Offensive player of the year. Gotta give it to him, man. Straight dog. I love him, man. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I love his game. I love everything about him, man. Shout out to that boy Jet, man. You one of the best in the game. Man, it's been an amazing, blessed season, man. But y'all know, everybody know, the free agents coming up. And I know y'all been looking at our roster. A lot of guys. I think at least 20 plus guys are just hitting free agency, man. That's why you got to take advantage of great teams, great situation. Because this team never going to be the same again. Never going to be the same. We might be better, we might be worse. You never know. But a lot of key guys is up right now. I'm talking about JB, Fletcher Cox, Hargrave, Kels, the AKA Philly GOAT. Got Miles Sanders, who just rushed for 1,200 yards. We got Sue, we got LJ, we got CD. We got guys that's up. TJ Edwards, like talented guys that was key pieces to our team is up. I think a good reason to success is that we had a great balance of team of older guys and younger guys. Even our older guys, that's, were the leaders. And we led the way in the right way. And a lot of them guys is up, man. So Howie, you got to work your magic, man. We finna see how great you are, man. You've been so great so far, man. And this is time when you really show the world how great of a GM you is, and finding out guys and younger guys to blend this in together to make sure we try to continue to keep building a championship team, So it's on the table now. We are a championship caliber team. Y'all won a Super Bowl 5 years ago. We back at the Super Bowl again. So we got history, you know what I'm saying? So this team, this franchise is built off winning. So Howie, let's get it going, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to it, man. But of course, I'm going to be, missing out on some of my guys because I love building great relationship with my dudes, man. So it's going to be a tough one, man. But it's the business. It's part of the business, man. And I'm hoping them guys land in great spots. If they do, stay here or stay not. But it's a business. Guys want their money. I understand because I love money too. So, man, but that's why we should have won, man. It go out with a big bang, man. But we hoping and praying, I know we got hope that how we gonna do his thing, man. How we gonna find the right guys to put in the room, right team, the right combination to make us be contenders once again. As you see, man, a lot of stuff is just changing in the front office. A lot. I'm talking about our OC gone, head coach for the coach. You know what I'm saying? He an amazing coach, man. Then our DC, head coach for the Arizona Cardinals now. That's what happened when you are a winning team, winning program, man. Coaches get going because they so good, man. The NFL loves winning. GMs love winning. Owners love winning. So they go try to bring a winning mentality to the team. So both our coaches was best, arguably the best at their statistics. We got our coach that was big time player, man. He was bombs over Baghdad. One of the most explosive offenses in the league. Then, we got our DC that stops a lot of explosives. We're the number 1 pass defense in the league. Got the most sacks in the league. Made history. So that gives you head coaching jobs. That go get you that. That go get that kind of attention, man. So we kind of expect them 2 guys to get going, man, because everybody want to branch off and be themselves. So it was tough, but the guys we got coming in, man, they ready to fulfill them shoes. I can't wait to meet the new DC, man, because I'm going to tell you, knowing the new DC, it can be tough or it can be easy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm one of the guys that go make it easy for him, man. So I'm going here, willing to learn, willing to figure out how he wants his defense ran. Because with me being a leader and a captain on this team, that's my job to do, is make sure everyone is buying into the program. You know, I heard good things about him. I got a guy that played for him. His name is Quandre Diggs, and he's been telling me a lot about him. So I'm looking forward to working with him. But I just need ready to be experienced, man. I heard he was a smart dude. I love learning. So I'm looking forward to this. What's else coming up this week? It's a life changer for us, a lot of young men, man. The combine has started. And I got plenty of combine stories, man. I honestly believe you. I'm gonna just be honest, y'all. The combine is not what you expected, like how it was with Madden. It's very long, very tiring, and it's wild. You know what I'm saying? If I could go back in time, I probably wouldn't do it. I'd probably just do my pro day because I was really physically drained. I'm talking about meetings after meetings with all the coaches. I probably had like 40 meetings a day talking to the coaches. I'm talking about I'll start running out of stuff to say. But I had a great time. Met a lot of new guys, man. A lot of guys that had been in the league with me. I met Tyran, you know, even though I didn't know Tyran, we met a lot of guys. Me and him had a better bond at the combine, you know, just talking it up, chopping it up, talking about ball and great stuff. So you meet a lot of great players, man, and it's very competitive. You know, a lot of guys was just looking around, just seeing who they competing against because everybody want to get drafted. Everybody want to be the number one corner off the board. Everybody want to be the number one player off the board. But for me, I was just excited to be there. So I say for all the kids that's going to the combine this week, just enjoy your time, man. Be excited, man. That's a special moment. You know, national TV, get a shot in front of a lot of scouts, man, and everything. It's so much fun. You know, definitely when you start competing, it's fun. Because your boy here, I was the golden crowd for player of the combine. I was one of the best performers as a DB. The fastest time there. You know, I ran a 4.31. But they put on a laser. They set me on a 4.36, but still pretty fast. The fastest DB there. You know, I think I was like third overall fastest. You know, drills were smooth. And I'm going to tell y'all a little secret. They always want the guys that can run fast. You know, they had me projected going like 4th, 5th round. I came out, ran a 4.36, shot me up to the late first, but I got drafted second because I tore my meniscus at Pro Day. But that's all. That's all they're looking for. You know that they can run. Just run fast, people. And one other thing I've been seeing all across the internet is about my boy A-Rod going into his little dark place, his little dark hole, whatever he say he's doing, decided on his career about Green Bay and going somewhere else to play. You know, it's kind of tough for me to see that. You know what I'm saying? I knew it's just tough, man, because A-Rod really liked the Green Bay. He really is Green Bay. Won a championship there, a lot of MVPs, but it's no telling. You know what I'm saying? I said Jordan Love, when I watched him when he played against us, man, he had a lot of explosive plays, man. He got a lot of, you know, upscale talent. You know, he got a chance to be great. But it's just so hard to see Aaron Rodgers in another jersey. I know it's probably hard for people to see Brett Favre in another jersey. But Brett Favre not doing what A-Rod was doing at his age. Honestly, Brett Favre was throwing 50,000 picks. I think his career stacks, he basically was throwing picks to everybody. A-Rod ain't throwing no picks to everybody. To see A-Rod in another jersey, I just can't see it, man. I think he'll retire a cheesehead and leave it at that, man. Jordan Love will get his time, but it ain't gonna be now. I don't think it's now. See, now that my offseason over, man, y'all finna get really to know the real Slay, the real big play. I'm not all about football. I do a lot of other things. I love rap battles. That's one of my favorite things to be doing. That's why I do all the time on away games. I go sit in the room, watch rap battles, and I got the chance to experience my first one live. And I must say, rap battling probably is the second hardest sport probably to do after golf. Because golf is very hard. Tennis too. I'm going to say third. Because to go up there and rap in front of a lot of fans that could possibly boo you and still continue to rap, that is tough. And to remember like what you had to say, that's pretty tough. And shout out to the guys, man. My first one I went to, A-Word, Easy the Block Captain, is my favorite battle rapper. That's one of my favorite ones. I'm just being honest. He a Philly guy too as well, so he a big Eagles fan. I've been watching Easy the Block Captain since he first came on. Like, that's one of my favorite ones. And Hitman Holla, he's one of my favorite ones, most OG guy in the game. You know, his little brother, man, Show Out, is like my little homie. You know what I'm saying? So I met them through that. Vixen, she's a tremendous battle rapper, man. I didn't even know girls can go like she goes hard. I saw Tay-Rod. I saw Shotgun Suge, Murder Mook. I seen everyone that I looked up to in the battle game. And the OG himself, Loaded Lux, man. I walked past him, man. It was just amazing. You know what I'm saying? So all the guys I be watching on YouTube, they was actually right here in front of me in person. And to be honest, all of them are freaking short. All them boys short. Like I thought they a little bit taller. They look tall on YouTube, but they look short. Man, and shout out to my boy Sue Surf, man. You know, I know the little things going crazy with Sue Surf, but Sue Surf is one of my favorite ones also, man. Gun Titles is one of the best groups out there right now in the URL battle rap. Them boys very, very tough. So shout out to all the battle leagues, man. URL, Ruby My League, all y'all leagues, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all keep putting the platform out there and keep doing your thing because your boy Big Play is tuned in. Don't believe it. Everybody in the league be watching these battle rappers. Everybody. They love it, man. So keep it going, man. I'm here. And if y'all know me, if y'all been true fans, y'all know what else I do in the off season. I stream. I stream heavy. I play the game all day, every day, man. I play Call of Duty, MLB, and some 2K. I play it all day, every day. First 3 fans that leave their game tag name in the comments, you can pick and choose any one of them games, and I will play it with you if you stay tuned in. If you're here to support your boy, man, I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? I love to play the game. I do it all the time with fans, man. So let's get it going, man. You know, I need dubs. I need the Warzone dubs. And I like whooping people in the MLB. And I love the 2K. Just know I'm not the point guard. Man, that's all I have for you guys, man. But best believe, your boy will be here a lot, man. It's off season, man. Y'all will get to know the real Slay. Man, we gonna be here all off season. So, man, y'all be ready for it.